In this video, we're going to deploy our BoredApe NFT contract to Rinkibi testnet. So let's do it. Okay, let's open the scripts folder. The sample script file is actually a deploy script. So this file here is deploying the previous gridder network. So we're gonna remove this. So let's remove this. And we will deploy our own contract here. So first of all, we will have this hard hat, and we will create some constructor parameters. Let me show you. When we're deploying, we need the constructor parameters. Okay, if the constructor doesn't have a parameter, then we can just deploy it, but it has some parameters: the URI, the Merkle root, we're going to calculate this one, and a proxy registry address. So we need to calculate these parameters also, and we need some packages for Merkle root. Okay, let's npm install Merkle tree.js and this catjack 256 thing. Yeah, let's install these ones. This is gonna help us calculate our Merkle tree using our whitelist array. We're gonna create a whitelist array also. Let's import Merkle tree from Merkle tree.js and catjack 256 from this 256, and after that we're gonna import the whitelist. Okay, we will create this a little later. Let's require the whitelist.js, and let's create the whitelist.js. So this will be an module exports an array of wallet strings. So I can have my own wallet address for this. Okay, the admin one, and I can have another one. So let's say the admin is in the whitelist and VIP is in the whitelist and test is not. Okay, so let's copy this also. VIP is also in the whitelist. We're gonna check how this works later. Okay, we have two wallets in our whitelist array, and we're importing this here. So we need to create some constants also. Constant base URI, the very first parameter the constructor waits for, and it was like IPFS dash dash. Let's get the CID from BoredApe metadata. Copy this. So this is the CID, and there is one slash here. Okay, don't forget this, because after this the contract puts 1 2 3 4 5 and then the base extension like JSON. So this needs to be like this. After this, we need the proxy registry address for Rinkibi, and it's different for mainnet, right? And we have seen this inside this issue. So this is for Rinkibi, and just to include this for you guys, for mainnet it will be this one. So this is for the mainnet, but we're gonna use the Rinkibi version of it. Okay, so here we can calculate Merkle roots from the whitelist array. So it's like this. It's leaf nodes, and we have this whitelist dot map. We have the address, and we're gonna encode this address and create the leaf nodes. And after that, we have Merkle tree, which is a new Merkle tree. It has the leaf nodes, the crypto algorithm, and it has this sort pairs true thing. Okay, and we have the root. So this is the Merkle tree root. Okay, this is how we create it. Okay, we have created our Merkle root parameter here. We have the URI as the base URI, and for the proxy registry address, we have this proxy registry address Rinkibi. So great. We have calculated this, and now we can deploy the contract. So for this, let's say const BoredApes wait ethers get contract factory BoredApes and const BoredApes gonna be BoredApes deploy, and the root is not the first one. The base URI, and then the root, and then the proxy address, not mainnet. Okay, it's Rinkibi for me. So when you switch to mainnet, then you can use this one. Let's deploy it. Wait for the deploy, and BoredApes are deployed to BoredApes.address. So this will give us the address. So let's run this. We're gonna say npx hardhat run the scripts, and let's change the name to deploy contract.js, and the deploy contract.js -- network. We're gonna define the network as Rinkibi. Okay, there was something wrong. It's not a function. Okay, this is not a named export. This is a default export. So let's run this again. And what it says, did you mean BoredApe? Oh, I'm sorry. This is BoredApe. Let's run this again. And now this is gonna work and console log the deployed contract address. Ta-da! Well done! You have a deployed contract on Rinkibi test network, and you can go and visit it. Okay, let's store this contract address somewhere here. Contracts address. Let's store this here just in case we don't forget. And also go and get like in the minting page, we have this contract address part. Okay, we're gonna get this dynamically from the config file. So let's import config from .config, and we will say this is config.contract address. And also let's change this to dynamically. This has to be dynamic also. Remove this part, get the contract address from the config, and also you can put a read contract or something like this. And this is the Etherscan mainnet address. We need something like Rinkibi in front of it because we deployed our contract on the Rinkibi test network. So let's say npm run dev and open it. go to the minting page, close this one also. And this is a newly deployed contract address. And when you open this, there is this contract. And you can see there is something wrong because we didn't verify and publish our contract, which is we're gonna do next. Okay, this is why we created Etherscan API. So there is no read contract or write contract thing because we didn't verify it yet. Okay, see you in the next video.